Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm going to do another Oracle card reading. I'm going to start with the Magic of the Unicorns by Diane Cooper here. So I get that. There we go. Okay. I'm going to use that one, and I'm also going to use this one, the Messages from the Mermaids from Karen K here. And I may pull some tarot cards also. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to start with the unicorns here. Let's see what messages come out. As always, with every one of these, like I say, use your judgment. Be responsible for your own decisions. Alright, first card we have is number 12, the Freedom of Truth. It says, communicate honestly, be who you truly are. You see there's a unicorn with rainbow wings, so that may be significant to you guys. And what else is there? So he's holding something in his hand. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like maybe a person or some kind of trinket. There's a lot of light coming from his necklace, his throat there. Yeah. And also the light there as well. Okay. Let's see what kind of story they're trying to tell us here. And then we have the number 19 cocoon of white light. It says, rest in perfect love, understand oneness. And the rainbow butterfly emerging from the cocoon here. It looks like the unicorn's horn is not actually physical, it's made of light here. So that's interesting. Is that? There's also a 6-point star within a circle here. Possibly I guess it could also be called a Merkaba. Looks like the triangle shape here. And two triangles intersecting and interlocked in opposite directions. It's kind of giving me the flower of life, though. I'm gonna get that kind of vibe. Probably should have looked at that, but oh well. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So we have number 10. Access your gifts. You see there's a Ankh there. And what else we got? Dragonfly. What is it? It's carrying something. There's a violin. It looks like a sea snail or a seashell. Maybe. And there's a treasure chest behind it. Okay, yeah. So we got what looks like either a snail or a seashell of some sort. And we have a treasure chest here, and a violin, and a dragonfly carrying what looks like some kind of egg sac, or I don't know what that is. And there's this is an Ankh there. Anyway. And it says, explore your treasure chest, accept who you truly are. It kind of goes along with the first card, number 12, which says, be who you truly are. So it's kind of the reinforced message there. And then we have number 33, the Cosmic Sapphire. And it says, act with honor and integrity, speak your truth. Which, again, goes along with number 12, which is saying communicate honestly. So that's kind of a three-way message all in one. That's pretty cool. What do I do with the cards? There they are. So we'll just show these again. There we go, like that. There we go. So we got those like that right there. And we also have this one as well, just to I'll get the book out and read those in a little bit. I'm just going to kind of go through this pretty quickly here. What else? Okay, we have number 4, which says uncorded relationships. And it says, let go now. Forgiveness is freedom. And you see there's an energetic tie connecting from the unicorn to her right here. And kind of just swirling around. And what looks like, I'm not sure what that is in the background, but it looks like a being of some sort, possibly, maybe her, or some kind of spirit guide of some sort. So that's interesting. What else? Two of them, okay. I caught that one. You see how I caught that? You're gonna like this one too. Okay, the first one that came out that I caught in my hand here is number 11. It says, "Look for the signs," which is funny. Synchronistic, funny, kind of funny. It says, "Pay attention and expect an answer." If you can see right there, there's a unicorn or a cloud in the shape of a unicorn, or yeah, and there's a dove with it's a dove with an olive branch, which I was actually channeling that symbol earlier, either today or yesterday. I saw a dove in my mind's eye with the olive branch, and I was seeing a bunch of white flags being draped over the side of like a warship or something, in a very unconventional show of peace, and that bird was on the flag. And you see, there's a portal here opening up. There's a pumpkin here and a toy horse, like or toy Pegasus. And what I think those are lilies or irises, one of the two. Don't quote me. I'm not very familiar with the different flowers out there. But yeah, again, there's that portal swirling energy right there. And of course, you have the rainbow symbolism again, which is coming up a lot. What is this back here? What is that? Oh, it's a signpost. Okay, yeah, it's a street sign, like a go this way or go that way kind of thing, right there. It's a signpost. So that's another thing that might be significant. Yeah. So there's that, and then the next card up that came out, which fell on the bed here, is 26, the Violet Flame. And there's the card again, so you can see it. Okay. And it says, "Invoke the cosmic diamond Violet Flame. Transmute all that is not love." And what else we got? Let me see. It says there's a badger in the picture. Yeah, there's a badger right there. See, there's a badger there, and there's a owl here. And what is that? There's a squirrel. Mushrooms here, so that might be something. Of course, the purple wisp or magical energy flowing here, which I believe is purple is intuition, if I'm not mistaken. Psychic energy, telepathic, and yeah, amethyst is coming to mind. What is that back there? That's branches. Oh, there's some sort of bird right there. I'm not sure what kind of bird that is. Let's see, anything else? One more card. Okay. I was watching a clip on YouTube of that movie Moneyball, and if any of you all are familiar with that movie, but it's a baseball movie about the Oakland A's back in some point not too long ago, 80s or 90s, I think, roughly. Anyway, on the clip I was watching, they were playing a game against somebody, and at the start of the clip, the score was 11-0 in their favor, in favor of the Oakland team. And as the game went on in this movie, the score gradually went to 11-11, and then in a subsequent, shot of the movie, a different scene within the same moments of the scoreboard situation. There were two players whose numbers on their backs were 44 and 14. And so I thought that was another interesting synchronicity or coincidence or whatever. Not that I believe in coincidences, but yeah. So, 44, 14, all those magical ones and fours numbers might have some significance there. And 11-11, the Four of Wands in the tarot. And what do we have? '21. We have Magical Crystal Cave. And it says, switch on your inner light and bring forward your gifts. So it kind of plays into the other card that said access your gifts, along with the cocoon of white light. Let's see, what does the card have to offer here? Well, speaking of amethyst, there's some amethyst right there. So that's confirmation. It's like, well, there's an infinity symbol there. If you can see it, there's an infinity symbol there. And what looks like maybe a heart here. Maybe. There's a key. And a bunch of crystals here of various sorts. Quartz, maybe. Is in here as well. Wow. That light flow was bad. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's happening here. My camera is being weird. Okay, maybe that's better. Okay, anyway. Alright, now I'm going to get on the Mermaid's deck here and see what comes up. Actually, before I do, I'm going to read the cards here that I've got laid out before I get ahead of myself. Start with lowest number is 4. Okay. 4. Alright. Starting with number 4. This isn't the order they came out in, but I'm going to read them in chronological order here. Or in numerical order. So we got number 4 here, uncorded relationships. Your unicorn loves you with a high, pure love. These perfect beings cannot comprehend the attachments we make on earth, but have enormous compassion for us and will help us to let go of any that are holding us back. Any lower emotions you are harboring against someone may be perfectly justified when examined from the limitations and ego beliefs of this lifetime. However, your guidance is to release them all now. Consider how you could have attracted that person's behavior. What might have occurred in other lifetimes? Are they teaching you something important in this one? So I'm going to read, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but number 4, and then we have number 10 here. It says, access your gifts. Number 10, you have been on a long soul journey through many lives on other planets and in different universes. During these experiences, your soul has gathered wisdom, knowledge, skills, and gifts. These may include oratory, creativity, healing, the ability to deal with people, understanding of crystals, herbs, sacred geometry, music, or mathematics. The ability to communicate with different species or many other talents. There is a vast range of possibilities. Now, your unicorn is suggesting that you examine all that you are good at and give yourself credit for everything you've already developed. These skills are your treasures. The higher qualities you have accumulated are also valuable. These may range from charisma, self-discipline, kindness, integrity, and happiness to humility, inner peace, and much more. Number 11. Okay. It says, look for the signs. Your unicorn has many ways of letting you know that it is with you and helping you. It often indicates its presence by drawing your attention to a little white feather, which I have seen one recently. So that's significant to me as well. If you see one, acknowledge and bless it, then thank the unicorn. If you have asked your unicorn for assistance or for a message, it will always reply. It can give you answers in many ways. It may respond by drawing your attention to a page in a book or an article, or a person may speak the words your unicorn wants you to hear. Be aware of other signals too. Unicorns carry Christ light, which is unconditional love, vibrating with the number 33. So see this number as a sign of their presence. A unicorn toy, a t-shirt or picture, or a horse-shaped cloud are all indications unicorns are with you, as are an unexpected rainbow or a dove of peace. And I have seen a rainbow recently as well, in my own personal life. So that's confirmation for something. Receiving this card is itself a signal that your celestial guide is close to you. Your guidance is to ask your unicorn a question and watch out for the response. It will come. Trust the process. Okay, what next? I'm getting hiccups all of a sudden. Number 12. I'm just going to read the first paragraph. I'm not going to read too much into this one. It's pretty self-explanatory. When you speak your truth and live in honesty and integrity, you are totally free to be yourself. There is nothing to hide. There are no secrets in your life, and your aura becomes transparent. Unconsciously, everyone can see or sense this, and they respond to your openness. The whole world trusts you, for everything is above board. Receiving this card suggests that it is important for you to be totally yourself. Speak about what you really want to do. Reveal your thoughts and feelings. Be honest with yourself and others. Tell the truth. This sets your communication center free. Okay. this one here, Cocoon of White Light. It's funny how the light's flashing on the card. That might be a sign for somebody. Okay. At its highest 12th dimensional frequency, Source Love is pure white. It is carried by unicorns. When they connect with you, they bring it down to the vibrational level you are ready for, while reminding you that your essence is divine love. When you choose the card, your guidance is to ask your unicorn to place you in a bubble of pure white light. White unicorn love is a pure and powerful healing force. It also soothes, smooths, and strengthens your aura, ensuring that no lower energies can enter and giving you time and space to rest in peace. I'm going to go read that one. Being held in perfect love can affect you at the deepest level. For as you rest in it, your consciousness recognizes that everything is love and that your ego sees situations or relationships through distorted lenses. The cocoon of white source light dissolves any feelings you may have of separation and difference, enabling you to merge with the oneness. At a higher spiritual level, you are holding hands in amity and trust with everyone in the whole world. This is one of the most important lessons of your journey to enlightenment and ascension. So this card invites you to give yourself as long as you need to merge into love. Yeah, I'm not really sure where that light's coming from. I'm recording on a laptop, and there are no flashing lights on my monitor anywhere. So where that light's coming from, I have no idea. It's kind of amusing, to be honest, in a synchronistic way. Quite appropriate, if you ask me. Okay, and then we have the 26th card, the Violet Flame. Get to that one. The 26, okay. Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel oversee the Violet Flame of transmutation. It has the power to consume stuck energies so that higher ones can replace them and we can all move forward. When humanity started to raise its frequency, the Violet Flame merged with the Silver Flame of grace and harmony, and then the Gold Ray to become the Gold and Silver Violet Flame. This brings transmutation with grace and wisdom. Recently, Archangels Gabriel and Zadkiel combined their energies to create the 9th dimensional cosmic diamond violet flame. It's a mouthful. This is a powerful ascension tool. Your unicorn is guiding you first to evoke the violet flame to wash away any dense energies in and around you, including old karmic energies or contracts that no longer serve you. Ask it to transmute everything right down to a cellular level that is not vibrating with love. And then we have the Cosmic Sapphire here, number 33 card, which is also mentioned. 33 was mentioned in the number 11 card, so that's another synchronicity there. Let me get to that page here. Yeah, I know I'm can't speak. I know I'm pretty dry when it comes to readings, but I'm not, I tend to focus more on the what I see rather than getting all fluffy with it. Um, anyway, the Cosmic Sapphire card brings a message of personal empowerment and calls on you to decide what is right for you. Be true to yourself no matter what. Archangel Michael and your unicorn will merge their energy in order to illuminate you. While physical sapphires are powerful, cosmic ones hold Archangel Michael's light at an even higher frequency. They are the palest translucent white-blue and carry the light of higher communication, power, and integrity combined with wisdom, knowledge, and the ability to take action. They also radiate source love. There's that source love reference again. Archangel Michael is in charge of the development of the throat chakras of the humanity. So when you visualize a cosmic sapphire in your throat, it expands and illuminates this sensitive spiritual center. Its facets cut away old fears and patterns and allow the highest qualities of your communication center to blossom. The ultimate lessons of this chakra are trust in God and trust in yourself. So that's what I got from Mermaid cards. We're going to pull some of the unicorn cards, excuse me. Never pull mermaids. Truth. Oh. Probably should have covered that up, but oh well. I can maybe blur it in editing. We'll see. But anyway, I hate censorship so much, but whatever. There's the truth card. So that's confirmation there. Let's see what else we get. What are you? We have love. Yeah, these are a little bit more saucy, it looks like, but I think it'd be okay. And what else? We have gentleness. So we have truth, love, and gentleness. That's our first three cards here. Okay. Take that one. Take this one. I really like the art on these cards. The cards here. We have innocence. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm being told to take this one as well. I'm not seeing a connection here just yet, but we'll see. We have the future. Yeah. Okay. And what else? Anything else? What do we got here? No, I'll take that one. gratitude. Okay. I feel like I need to grab these cards here. So, what that one? Okay. What else? Yes. 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 What about you? No. Okay. Okay, that was a lot there, so we'll go through it pretty quick. Um, okay. Okay. Going through it real quick, we have nothing going wrong with, where's that future card at? Yeah. Okay. So going with the future card, I think this is where it's starting to make sense. We have relaxation. Look at that, just yeah, relaxation. Then we have blessings. And then we have abundance. And go with the flow. Then we have inner knowing. We have recognition. And then last we have gratitude. So I think those cards pretty much speak for themselves. I'm not going to read the book on that one. I'm seeing, let's see if I can put this into a sensible message here. Okay, so what I'm getting, I think, is okay, yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. Okay. Embrace the inner child and take on that innocent childlike state of curiosity and excitement, adventure. Yeah. And then do it with love. Do it with love, but in doing so, be gentle with others and yourself. Using your intuition here to go with the flow, to just let life unfold around you without trying to force a certain outcome, which goes back to the innocence of childlike creativity, and to do it with gratitude. Everything you do it with love and gratitude and kindness and gentleness. And then your future. will be full of peace and relaxation. And recognition, notoriety in some form or another, whether you're Hollywood famous or not, or just known in a small community or what have you, or a small group of people known in a certain known for a certain aspect of yourself, worth yeah, or I don't know. I don't want to speak too much into that and just make shit up. And then we have an abundance of blessings in the future. So that's what I have for you today. I think that made sense. I'm going to pull one tarot card. Just, I feel like I should. I'm going to use this deck here, the Tarot of the Divine, which is a personal favorite of mine. Where did I split this? Right there. Okay. Yeah, I pulled some cards earlier, and I had a pretty interesting reading myself. So we'll go ahead and shuffle those in. Wow, no, not ready for that yet. Card for the Hangman. I'm not gonna take that, but that popped out. So and there's. Yeah, she's in a meditative state, like that meditation pose there. Anyway, I'm not gonna take that, but that came out, so it looked like anyway. Yeah, I can't talk for some reason. What else? Give me one card. That one. Okay, yeah, reversed. Alright. This card came out, the King of Wands. And it looks like that's the Phoenix. And there's some, it looks like peacock feathers at the bottom here. And the staff, or the wand here. And a big star, burning in the background, the sun and the firebird. But it came in reverse. So, let's see what that means, what that says in the book. The card number on this one is